Testing, testing. There you go. Ow. My head really hurts tonight, but I'll try to pay attention to chat. Yeah. Yeah, I was at a little get together today for a friend's sister's birthday party, kind of little barbecue hangout kind of thing. And I was already starting to feel the migraine coming, and I was like, can I please just have a nice time for once? And of course, after I got home, migraine was like, oh, surely this is now an appropriate and proper time. Just go ham. right when I'm trying to figure out this thing. No, I think it was just, I didn't sleep very good, and it was also very loud there, because everyone was talking and laughing, and a couple of them got really drunk, and then they were really laughing. So long though. And everyone there is vaxxed at least, so although I am worried about the new Delta variant and possibility of like being a carrier, because I found out that it's possible to like be a carrier even after you're vaccinated. If anyone there gets anything, thankfully the symptoms should be lesser because we're all got our shots. It wasn't like a huge gathering, it was mostly just some close pals of ours. Okay, I think that's a good sleeve. Okay. I'm gonna write sleeve on it. And I'm trying to figure out patterning, which which is very confusing. Okay, there's a sleeve. I was gonna work more on painting the pieces, but I sprayed a coat of green spray paint on them earlier, and they're taking a ridiculously long time to dry. I have a couple of them hung up around my light, hoping that the slight warmth from the lamp and the fan I have going will like help them dry faster, but they're still tacky, so I'm like, what the fuck? So I guess I'm gonna work on these outfits, and the mold I made for the eyes is also still not dry. I'm gonna blame all this ridiculous humidity we've had recently. Ah, that sucks. Huh. Okay, so... Well, I hope he wasn't exposed then. That sounds confusing, Snake Cakes. I've done that a couple times and eventually just like, you know what, I'm just gonna be me. I ain't even gonna choose a label. I don't feel like it's too confusing. Well, a lot of my friends have started assuming I'm non-binary, which I think is very funny. Because I didn't know I come off as non-binary. Gotta put my head right up on here real quick. I don't know, genderqueer, gender fluid. You could be agender, which means you just don't feel like you have one. I got a friend who's agen. Figuring out how fabric works is very confusing. Could be agender then. It just means no gender. None of it. There's a whole bunch of names and stuff. You don't necessarily have to settle on like a label or a exact thing. Bend around there. Tight. Wait, I'm gonna have to put the. Wait, how am I gonna wait? Hold on. That, it's still tacky. Oh my god. What in the hell? The freaking the paint on it. I painted this like 30 minutes ago. It should not still be tacky. It should be dry by now. I should have been able to put on like 1 or 2 more coats by now. What in the goddamn? On the back where I barely got any paint, I mean, I didn't even put that much paint on it. Ugh. Dry already. It was Rust-Oleum spray paint, usually used on plastic and stuff, like metal and stuff, but it can also be used on plastic, it can also be used on wood. I don't know where it is. It's supposed to be a satin finish. I followed all the directions. I know how to use spray paint. I've used spray paint before for all kinds of things. It's never taken this long to dry. I'm just very annoyed at it. Oh, this work as a front part too. I think my face is in the front, actually. I sprayed it outside in the sun. Well, actually, it wasn't in the sun. It was like getting dark, so I had to be under the light under the carport, but still. Humidity is not too high. It's not cold out. Not cold in here. With sufficient ventilation, everything is good, except that it's not drying. Okay. And give it back. Have to go under the lid.
Like smoke's arising and it surely is a train. Surely is a train, boys, surely is a train. Like smoke's arising and it surely is a train. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long
I hope you have a good time painting. The hell's that dog barking at? Just sprinted outside all of a sudden.
I'm sick and lonesome and I'm feeling kind of blue. Feeling kind of blue, boys, feeling kind of blue. I'm sick and lonesome and I'm feeling kind of blue.
I really like my new little tiny masking tape dispenser. I was mostly going to use it for painting tiny things, but like it's also coming in use with this. Make it a bit smaller. Not smaller.
Got to go home, boys. Got to go home. It's dark and raining and I've got to go.
Man, I'm like certain I have to have adult ADHD or something. I have way too many of the symptoms. Don't have an official diagnosis though. Possible. I might be able to make this out of one flat piece for the shirt and then two for the sleeves, and let me make a little collar. It's still way too big. This, I'm gonna go under the wings. Yeah. Pretty sure it's a shirt. I got a sleeve. The skirt, I can make it grab the head, I can make it a circle skirt. Make a little loop for the tail. Yeah. And if you paint something with pastels or bright colors, it can like really pop. Unless you want to go for a more muted, moody tone, which is also really fun. Rearranging my rock slime family. $53 millimeters. That'll be what's the circumference? What's the radius? Then it proves him for the equation for how to find a radius from a circumference. I can just look it up real quick. 3 millimeters equal base band. But that might make it a bit bigger, make it easier to work with. Wait. So I don't need to make it that long, I need to make it that long. Okay. It's 48 millimeters, okay, 48 millimeters. 48 millimeter circumference. Come on. Oh my god, okay. To from radius from circumference. I know this stuff can take a while to set, but like, I was really hoping it would have been set. Having like almost 24 hours to set. The flat amount that I put over here is solid. The perfect texture is what it's supposed to be. And this one was like, yeah, it was a bit thicker, it was a bit more contained, and had less access to the air, but still, it's like not that much. I feel like it should have dried by now. I've definitely done stuff like that before. One of my favorite water cups to use, stole this one from yesterday because I'm a lazy slob, is one of those wee yogurt things. I got it specifically because I wanted the cute little jar. Because I thought it would make a good paint cup, and I have like a couple of these. I'll also use stuff like old applesauce cups. You can use anything for, you don't gotta be fancy. Oh my god, what is wrong? Come on. I gotta plug in my laptop. Did you just need to be plugged in? Were you sad because you weren't plugged in? There you go. Okay, divide the circumference. Okay, it's divide the circumference by pi. Okay. 48 divided by 3.14. 15.28, okay, 15 and a third about. It's gonna say 16. Alright. Oh wait, the result is the circle's diameter, right? Okay, I thought that was too big. Alright, yeah, let's divide by 20. Okay. That divide by 2. 7.64. Okay. approximately that far around. Okay. There's no changing here. Okay, thank you, Internet. Tiny little circle shirt. I hope I'm gonna be able to like pleat it. Okay, I got a mini iron used off eBay that works really well for like $10. Yeah, I have another migraine that started earlier, possibly because I didn't sleep too good, and then I got up and immediately did a bunch of stuff after taking my meds instead of eating something with my meds, and then I had to go to a little get-together I was invited to, and it was very loud, because it was Gus's family, and apparently the loudness runs in the family. And now I'm trying to pattern. It's not helping. Mm. Mm. No, okay, so they used to be solo artists, but then they joined forces. I listened to a couple of their songs the other day because I remember to look them up. They're definitely very boy band. It kind of like gave me a blast to the past, back to the 90s when boy bands were also all the rage. And it turns out time is a flat circle, and they just came right back around, didn't they? Okay, how long do I want this little skirt? Pitching. So span. Leggy. Let's be down to 3, 2.5, or 3. And just let's get 2.5 centimeters. And be able to do that here. Yeah. 2 and maybe we'll do it on the other side. 2.5. This is barely 2.5. That saved me. Pulled over so hold them. Okay. Sew a little bit and then leave a bit open for the tail. I'm not sure how you could cut that into it. I'm not good at remembering names of things. There was one called Lotus Hotel, I think. And another one that was a cover of a song. And one more I can't freaking remember. One of them was definitely Lotus Hotel or Lotus Inn or something like that. They have pretty fun music videos. Very, very boy band. Okay, so it's pretty much gonna be like a little right above where the tail is. Whoa, tail spot. This paper was just the right size for the skirt. I'm gonna be perfectly circular, just I want space to work with in case I want to make it less circular. It's probably gonna pop out a lot, but I'm gonna try to sort of pleat and press it down with the mini iron I got. I'm very happy to have the mini iron. Kind of nervous to use it because I'm not used to using irons. It should definitely help with making doll clothes, because the smaller you make everything, the bulkier everything gets in doll scale. It's gonna be nice to be able to press things. No idea what material I'm gonna use for this. Okay, it's gonna go right through there, and hopefully I'll be able to like press it down, although I may have to like I had it like that, and then I cut it down like that. That could help. I just leave this skirt like this. Here you go, Germ. It's a weird new interpretation of the schoolgirl uniform. Okay, we go like that, and then if I so if I am able to pleat, no, I don't know how much I'm actually gonna be able to do that. It's gonna be so small. Just please internal. Like. Oh, dang, nice. Just really like, sorry guys, I sound like crap in this. And actually, like, no, you know what, we're gonna keep it. Let's see if this helps at all. Except I don't know how to play things. Okay. Definitely help it lay down flatter. No, I'm gonna make it a full circle out of whatever material I can find, and then cut the fabric if I need to instead of cutting the pattern, so I can just sort of work with it from there. Maybe to be a little ballerina Cthulhu. Oh my Christ, they're still tacky. The freaking got the wings over here hanging down with air blowing on them. The limbs are still tacky, even though they got the lightest coat of paint. What in the goddamn? They're taking forever to dry. I shook the can enough, I did it within the right temperature range and the right humidity range. The paint is not old. They're taking absolutely forever to dry. I didn't put that thick of a layer on them. Ugh. Christ. Heckin' irritated. Okay. Okay, I got. Sure, I've got the sleeve. Oh yeah, I have to try to figure out the collar. The back's gonna be like a little square. It's gonna go over the shoulders. But anyway. Oh, hell yeah. Let's put the little ridges in it, make it out of like a iridescent silver material I think I still have. What the hell? These better not stay tacky for a month. I need them to dry. Yeah, a bit wider. Compared to the body, the neck is kind of bulky. Really? Okay, let me go and cut this flat. Make it even weighter. I mean, carefully cut out the neck area. Yeah. How did that turn out so wrong? Okay. Oh, come on. falling apart already. It's too heckin' small. Let's make a little strip. Like sometimes when I spray stuff, it dries like instantly. And then I'll spray stuff later with the exact same brand of spray paint and it just won't dry. Gotta consider how this closes too. This much on the back, and then the front will probably be a bit deeper. I want to be able to fit it over the neck if I can. I don't think this will be deep enough, heck. Barely. Oh no, come on, come on, come on, come on. Like that. What? No, no, no. Like on both sides of the collar. Heck. Like this, duh. Essentially be like that. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I completely forgot to take the announcement off. I'll try to get that out at some point. Hopefully I'll remember when I'm done here. Technically it is yearly, that being annual. The air doesn't seem to be doing anything for drying my things, and I'm actually getting kind of cold, so turn that off. Okay, so that was also have to connect on the back, or maybe on the side. This would go like that under the wings, and they'll be under the cut out a space for the tail. This would go up of here. So they're like that. So these go on the side. Okay. I may have to cut that in half in the back and put the tiniest piece of my tiny Velcro. Or even just leave it hanging in half and only put the Velcro here. Okay. Let me just... okay. Like normal pieces. Where's... Oh no, where'd the waistband go? Drop it. Gotta make a new waistband, I guess. 48 millimeters. Okay. Switch for 748, mark it there, and then do a few millimeters. Closure and make it. A bit thicker. I found this pencil like at the lake or something, and I'm glad I never used these in school because I don't know why anyone does. They're not very good. Sorry, pencil. You're just I don't know what the point of you was. Okay. Oh yeah, and one more thing I wanted to pattern out, just because I don't want to dig through my fabrics right now. Was a little backpack. Although wait, she's gonna have to have a side bag because she can't really have a backpack with the wings, so it's gonna be a little messenger bag. Mm-mm. Something to fight and smite. Is high res the people who do smite? I don't play smite. I don't know anything about it. Okay. I want a bag that is big enough to hold maybe like a little book prop, just like one little, like make it like Miskatonic High or something. I'll make a little tiny bag, but big enough to hold a possible prop. And this bunny's proportions are all over the place, so it could be Cute. Cute shape. They don't stay in place. I'm just using this because I have it, and like I don't like to waste stuff. That. And 3 of those. I'm gonna go. And then, oh wait, yeah, there's gonna times 2. And then I'm gonna need 1. It also has a little flap on it, and that's gonna be the cover. Gonna make the back piece, which will include the cover. And it's gonna need a strip around the side. Straight or whatever. Not super straight, then neither am I, haha. At least that long. I don't know how long to make it. Okay, I'll do that, and then this will go around here. And there's gonna be another one in front of that, and that'll flap over the top, and that needs a long strap. I don't know how long the strap should be. I'm just gonna make a really long strip and then cut it out and see how to do that. Oh, okay. That's fun. I know a streamer, Neurodivergence, plays Smite pretty often. I know very little about the game, despite that it's like it's got like a bunch of gods from various mythologies in it. What's that again? So I have a second one. Across there. Two of those. No, geez. That sucks. Isn't it kind of a similar game to League? Kinda. Like, you got the different characters and you... what do you do in League? Capture bases or something? I realize I have no idea how League of Legends gameplay works. I just know there's a bunch of different characters. I'm pretty sure people only play for, like, the characters. Well, I talk about it anyway. that around like that. Goes to there. I'm labeling these so I don't like throw away the pieces of paper. If I see it has something on it, then okay, bag, pocket. This is the main part of the bag. This is the back strap. Sort of go like that. I guess I can just sort of cut out a little strip of that size, and then adjust the fabric as needed. Okay. Alright, okay, so we're gonna have the leaving the collar. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to put a little extra panel back here for oh my god. Okay, for the closure. Put like a little tape on a little extra thing. Oh yeah. Can't remember what MOBA stands for, but yeah, they're the same type of thing. Same variety of game. I feel like it's gonna fall apart, so I'm gonna put a little more tape on it to make it sturdier. I have that one song stuck in my head. It's been on the radio a lot. It's like, I swear to God, I never fall in love. I said, that's my favorite part of the song. He goes on to say, until you came along, and then I can't get enough of it. I vibe more with the I never fall in love part. I sing along only to that part. Okay. So that's what jungling means. I've heard people talk about this stuff a lot, but anytime someone is in a different fandom and you don't entirely know what you're talking about, you're just like nodding and smiling like, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, that's for the closure. Okay. I think that might just get left apart in the back unless, because like I'm not gonna be able to. You don't want to have to cut that in half. It's gonna be real hard to work with, so tiny. But I try to simplify everything as much as possible, like making sure mostly one piece. Little strip is gonna go there. So it'll close over. Unstable unicorns. I've I think I've heard of that and like looked at it in stores. I think it looks pretty funny. Pretty interesting. Wait, for the sleeves, am I gonna have to? I think I'm gonna have to curve. Yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna do. Heck, I gotta add a little curved section to the sleeves. I keep adding onto these sleeves. Just how it go. You don't know what you're doing. Okay. Or wait, is that right? Or can I just like, because this is gonna go like this. So like, will it curve? This is gonna have nothing attached to in the back, it's just gonna be open. It's gonna be like that. Long enough? It's gonna be like that. It's gonna sort of push forward and it's gonna go around. You know what? If the sleeves turn out wrong, I can make new sleeves. I can adjust the pattern and make new sleeves. It's not like I'm gonna be wasting a ton of fabric. Okay. I'm gonna take a little moment to clean up all my unlabeled fabric scraps. Temporary trash can. Listening to the Kentucky Route Zero soundtrack makes me wanna get back on playing that game. It wasn't fully released when I first started playing it, but I think it should all be out now considering how long it's been. I think I'm just gonna restart the entire game so it's fresh in my memory. There's the original waistband. Aw. Maybe you could draw something sort of in your comfort zone, but it's like slightly new. Like just new enough to be challenging, but not frustrating. For you, I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be something.
This world is not my home. I'm just passing through.
This is still not. I did this weird thing on the bottom where it like has a dip in it for some reason. My little eyeball moved, and it didn't cure all the way through, so it's still a bit messed up in here. So I gotta wait for that to dry too. I hate waiting for things to dry. The legs are still tacky. I'm gonna look up online what to do when spray paint doesn't dry to see if there's something I have to do or something I did wrong, because there shouldn't be anything I did wrong because I did everything like I usually do. Let's see if there's like something I can do to make it dry better. It is 12:17. I may cut off a little bit early because I don't want to look through my fabric stash right now. And my head really hurts, so. Chill out for a sec. Okay, I'm gonna sign off for now. I'm gonna put my little test subject away here, my little mannequin, and I'm gonna look up how the hell to make undrying spray paint dry faster. Because what the hell, Rust-Oleum, I'd like to file a complaint. And later when my head doesn't hurt so much, I can go through my fabric stash and try to find the right materials for all this stuff. I think I have some of the right materials, but I gotta kind of make sure. Okay, see some of y'all later, see some of y'all on Discord. Goodbye for now. End stream.